At least
No,
northbound.
Today.
Today.
Where was I?
Oh, but man, I went up to Tagaytay Saturday.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
Worst I spent an hour on a stretch of road that was maybe less than 500 meters.
Oh.
And alam mo, okay, so when I was...
Wait, what time was this?
This was around noon. So I had left at noon because I figured that a lot of the people would probably be like, okay, I thought this through.
Okay.
I figured that, okay, if they didn't leave on a Friday because, biglaan yung
Last minute.
long weekend.
Last minute.
So they probably want to get there,
Early.
maybe before lunch.
Oh,
you know what I mean? So I figured, okay, I'm not going to go along with everybody else. Who'll probably leave at like 8 or 9 a.m. I'll leave it around noon. I get to SLEX and there's a little bit of a build up on traffic there. But basically, I left the house at around 11:30, 11:45, and my ETA at first was 12:50.
Not bad.
And then when I got to that stretch of road right after Calax, from 12:50, within a span of 2 minutes, my ETA had jumped from 12:50 to 2:30 p.m. Medyo wild. In 2 minutes, nag-jump yung ETA. Ganun kalala.
It's just like, okay, here we go. This is the reality of it.
That was Saturday.
That was Saturday. Sunday going home, actually, oddly enough, it wasn't bad. I left at around noontime, which I figured would be, when everybody else would also leave, because after lunch or during checkout of hotels and whatever. But yeah, it wasn't bad going home. It was really just on the way up to Tagaytay that was really, really, really bad. But I wanted to congratulate my friends Jam and Paula, now and Cheta. They just got married over the weekend.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Actually, it was a good week to get married.
It was. A bunch of people. Funny because they got married in San Antonio de Padua Church. Apparently, there are multiple San Antonio de Padua churches in Tagaytay.
Are there?
Yeah, some of the guests that were supposed to go to their church ended up going to someone else's church, and they're like, oh, well, there's a wedding going on. That's probably them. And then they saw the bride, and they're like, wait, no.
How far is the other one from the other one?
About, I would say, like 5 kilometers, maybe. I would think, yeah. So
not so bad.
But none of them were able to make it na.
But 5 kilometers in Tagaytay is at least...
Yeah, that's like 45
30,
minutes.
Yeah, that's like an hour.
It's 20, around 45 minutes.
Oh, you're sounding a little raspy, Tone.
Friday.
You had an exciting weekend.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and just yesterday, another gig. It's been a while since I've actually worked. Four straight.
Oh.
Well, it's not like you need to work.
And
but
no.
Passion lang.
Oh, exactly. Parang
may ginagawa ko.
Parang it's just like, oh, this is how the guys feel pala.
Yeah, nakatamad kasi pag parang puro lang ako, nag-i-enjoy lang ako sa pera ko. Magtrabaho naman ako.
The rich is, they just come, it's just like, oh, okay.
No, it's passive income. Ito pala yung active income.
I'm supporting a family of 5 this month. My parents are in town. My aunt from Canada is also in town. My aunt from Florida just flew in.
Yeah.
And with my cousin. So basically there's 5 of them, and I got to take care of everything. I just want them to just sit back, relax.
Yeah.
They have a car, they have a driver.
Did you come from tennis or something? Because it looks like, you're out.
No, bro. It's not tennis,
lacrosse?
it's paddle.
Paddle?
Paddle, bro.
Paddle, bro.
Damn.
No, but I did.
He's got that rich boy forma going on. You know what I mean?
I will play once again.
He got the towel shorts.
This is 85%. 85%. Today I went to PT, and I'm at 85%.
Hey,
so
congratulations.
5 more percent, and I can finally go back to the tennis court.
So, paddle.
Oh, paddle lang.
But it was a crazy week, so I just wanted to be alone yesterday after work, and today there was another event, so I was like, okay, let's just get through this, and I won't talk to anyone just before the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And
there are moments when you kind of feel like that.
And I just kept quiet. I went out because I had to once again be a host.
To some friends.
So our contingents from Japan,
tough.
Contingents on France on Saturday. And congratulations. Congratulations to Big Brew. Around, I think, 12,000 people.
Yeah, how was that concert? Wow. That concert seemed pretty good.
I don't think I've ever hosted almost 10 hours.
Damn.
That's why.
Damn, man.
11 to 12.
Wow.
There's a cutoff.
Yeah.
So Chito cut off. They're strictly at 12. Chito decided to do another 30 minutes.
extend tayo.
These rock dudes, man, are crazy. I don't know. That's why wala akong boses.
They have no sense of time. They're just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Everyone's enjoying. Let's
Oh, my
all
own
enjoy.
time.
So
Yeah.
this Bobapalooza is one of many. So they're trying to be like other festivals
Right,
that are
yeah,
there in
yeah.
town. And 3M, 9 people received 3M. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow. Yuck.
I would too if I got 3M.
I know. Just by standing there and
But the 3M was in the form of a franchise.
Oh.
So you're learning the business.
Yeah. No, which is smart is because obviously you can spend 3M real quick, but then
Easy.
I mean,
Yeah.
with the business, at least you know, okay, this is something that you could use
can grow.
over the years.
So
it's like teaching a man how to fish. You
This
know
is
what
funny.
I mean?
So-
As opposed to just giving them.
Very
yeah,
biblical.
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
So basically, this business started off pandemic, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wala siya ng trabaho, and they decided to open up this company,
Uh-huh.
and they're at 800
Nice.
branches. That's
Damn.
400 million. I'm calculating it. Around
Damn.
400 million.
Of what?
Of Big Brew. So it's like milk tea.
There you go.
Bakit tayo
And then-
nung nag-pandemic parang wala naman tayong walang napala? Alam mo?
Wala, right? Wala.
Parang wala eh.
Wala.
Well, we did
you
Dax.
come up with any new
Dax.
I mean, outside of Dax, yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of because I was in Canada. I was like, yo, we got to do something, right? On that, yeah. And then they put up from that they spun off Lemonado, and then Tarantaco
Nice.
is theirs as well. So I mean,
Tarantaco.
it just blew up, and yeah. So 9 people receive franchises. Like,
And I guess for those kind of franchises, they're they target a certain demographic.
Yeah.
And it's something that that's easy to buy, and they don't even have to think about what is this food, right?
but I think at the height of the pandemic, I think milk tea was like the comfort food.
Yeah.
Where people would make you feel like, oh, sige, all right. I remember when I used to have this, I'd walk or
But you know
after
how
work or
I feel like milk tea is reaching that
tipping point.
though. Yeah, tipping
Yeah.
point. Because you know how before, like every month,
Like
there was,
quickly.
they would bring in a new brand. Like
What's
there
that?
was
What's that sugar brand?
the Tiger Sugar.
People
Ali.
line up for 2 hours.
Yeah, Gong Cha, Yifang, like they.
Yeah.
Obviously, so
It's-
much.
it's-
Cha
it's-
Time.
What was the first one? I think the first one was probably
I think Cha Time was the first.
Chat Time, the one here,
yeah.
Pioneer Center.
Yeah, and then
That
they
was the first
started-
branch.
After Cha Time, Gong Cha came in, and then they started thinking na parang, oh, let's bring in all these other Taiwanese like milk tea brands,
Yeah,
and so
yeah.
they put
Like
in
the
Coco,
fruit one?
Yifang.
Yifang.
Coco, Alishan, these are all like, if I'm not mistaken, these are all Taiwanese milk tea brands. But yeah, apparently lately I haven't been seeing any new milk tea brands being imported in.
I think it's been.
I don't think
Maybe
people
a
get
tipping
excited with milk tea anymore.
I think that was,
Yeah, right?
But, well, I mean, don't get me wrong,
I mean,
still do.
there
Yeah.
are, but then
Give me a-
it's not like before where you gotta have it like every
Every day, yeah.
Well, I told people that the threshold for sugar content, you can only take it so many times a month. People are doing it twice a day.
Well, that's true.
What's
Wait, so
big-
ito sa, it was
What's
an
lunch
office,
and dinner?
What's big
It
now?
was an office street kasi, diba?
Yeah.
Like, even here before, like si Boss Edu would magpapadala ng milk tea. Tapos,
You know what's big now? Is
Not
coffee.
oh, yeah. Like
yeah, yeah.
artisanal coffee.
So
yeah.
there's this. I just saw one open up. Singaporean. I forget the name
Coffee
of it.
Academics?
No, this one's at. What the hell is it moving? Okay. It's in Robinson's Magnolia.
Oh, okay.
It's a kiosk, but it's you can tell it's from Singaporean.
Yeah.
Like it's the way it's made and the names and the font, and they're making a killing. My friend is like, "Yo, you know how much people buy coffee?" I'm like, "No." Like, oh, okay, a good.
oh,
Yeah, coffee is pretty big time
another
now.
one that's also making a lot of... Dude, why is the computer moving on its own?
No, they're working on it.
Oh, okay.
Someone's.
Like,
Yeah.
They're working
I
on it.
was watching. I was looking at Tony's arm, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure you're not holding a mouse, bro. yeah. Okay, but pick up coffee.
Pick up, yeah.
Also, like, really booming as of
Yeah,
late.
Right,
because-
they got Ann Curtis as a.
Did they?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
They're
see
at
the
every
billboards.
corner. So they got moved
Yeah.
across. They were adjacent to Xylo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And because people would put their hazard, because 24 hours,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hazard tapos bili. Oh.
they got bumped to the other side of Uptown.
Oh, so that people can hazard.
And people can't find them. Like, what happened? What happened? They shut down.
They're still there.
But I don't tell them because it gets crazy, the traffic.
Right.
He's like, I don't tell them because I want them to buy coffee at our place. Which is smart is because I was actually surprised is because I saw one in BF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a whistle stop in BF and it's been there for like good
right.
3 years.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I think last week I was driving past it and I saw the pickup coffee kiosk and it was like in the corner of Whistle Stop. I was like, oh my gosh, look at that. And then you see all the Grab drivers.
Yeah.
Food
Because
Panda.
they offer coffee kasi cheaper than most. Like, I mean,
So
if you compare it to like mga Harlan, mga...
Yeah, so I'm not a big coffee dude, right?
Okay,
so if I do drink coffee, it's never hot. It's gonna be cold brew. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I do iced
So I
coffee
went to
all the time.
3. I won't mention which 3. Voila! And I'm like, what are the chances of me wanting to drink coffee? I've never drank coffee
and it's not
ever.
available.
Ever in the morning. Only now that I've stopped drinking alcohol that once in a while, okay.
You'll indulge
You gotta
yourself in a
enjoy
cup of
yourself.
coffee.
Yeah, I'll get one. But then I could feel my heart like just
Palpitating.
palpitate like
Yeah.
crazy. So with the cold brew, it's I think it's more of a it's not as
Intense? Well, it
Intense.
depends on the cold brew. 'Cause
Yeah.
You also have like...
so it's $70.
Yeah,
like
the
this.
big one. Yeah, yeah.
Less ice. No sugar, no dairy, just cold brew.
Black lang,
And I think with nitro, it's 170.
Yeah.
Yun nga eh. That's essentially parang... And I think, if I'm not mistaken, parang what they're doing is they're getting all of the good recipes of coffee from like different coffee shops and they're coming up with their own version of it
Yeah.
and then selling it for cheaper. So
Well, we don't know the ingredients, right?
Well, which is smarter. I mean,
Yeah.
is because people, they just want that quick fix.
yeah.
And not necessarily
It's like a
say...
drug, man.
Not necessarily the
Yeah.
exact same flavor,
It
but
is.
if they kind of get the same flavor, then that's pretty
Yeah.
okay. But then there's also... What's the one in Rockwell? The one next
Harlan?
to... No. The one outside. This is the...
Harlan and Holden?
No, the Japanese one.
Oh, yeah. The one with the ridiculously expensive matcha.
Yeah, the one outside next
the
to...
one beside Amano. And,
Yes.
Yeah.
That one
That's
is
a Japanese franchise.
Yeah,
if I'm not
that's a
mistaken.
Japanese franchise. That one, I
yeah.
heard it.
Super expensive.
I heard it's
$200.
very expensive, but it's pretty good. I mean, it depends if you're really a coffee connoisseur.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not spending
What was it, like 500 or something?
Parang 300.
if I'm with someone
think,
and they drink coffee, then I'll
sure.
spend.
Yeah.
If it's a girl, definitely. Whatever you want. But if it's just me, I'm not a coffee drink. I'm not a big coffee guy. So
Yeah.
whatever. Kahit,
Did you ever do a morning show? No.
yeah.
Yeah, he
You
did.
did?
I did.
How could you live?
My first radio
How could you live
station was Power 108. I did the morning show.
with no coffee?
I would leave Ortigas at 3 a.m. to hit the bus at BLTB EDSA
Kasi by then, dumating
Pasay.
ka dun, gising na gising ka.
4 a.m.
Because he had to make
I'd
sure
leave-
that he still had his stuff
Culture
with him.
Club. Culture Club.
Yung
Blue
Salvis.
Onion.
Oh.
All those clubs. Straight.
Damn,
Ligo. Straight to Tagaytay. Look, I take the Tayabas bus. Quezon Tayabas. Walk 10 minutes. I'm at the station.
How long was your show for? Like 2 hours, 3 hours?
3 hours. 3 hours. 6 to 9. And then I take a bus back.
So your trip was actually longer
Yeah,
than your actual show.
4 or 5 hours
Yeah,
at that time because we go through Cavite
Right.
on the way back.
Yeah.
And then pass
Mas expensive pag select.
I
Rojas.
know, right?
Rojas, right? And then come
Boulevard,
around
Coastal
EDSA.
yung labas mo.
Coastal, exactly. And so I did that 11 and a half months and no coffee. And then I joined Magic, graveyard shift.
Still no coffee.
Still no coffee. I did the morning show, mid-morning show with Sarge. Still no coffee. Tiga-timpla ako. And then I did a show with CJ, mid-morning. Still no coffee. Then with Dash, still no coffee.
But then all of a sudden, when he got on Boys Night Out, may alcohol na.
May alcohol na. Ha?
Yeah, because of Logan. That bastard. I wasn't a drinker before, man. Chicks lang ako. Wala akong bisyo. Babae lang before.
Ayop.
Up until now still, but back then he wouldn't
April
drink.
8 pa, ha? April 8. I'm
See, he
a while.
wouldn't be drinking is because like first time like Boys Night Out was going is that Logan is like, hey, let's go out.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to be the bridge between Tony and Logan.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, let's go out. And for some reason, Tony would never drink, but then Logan forced him to drink.
But I always go out. I'm always out.
Yeah.
He forced him to drink and was like, okay, this is the beginning.
this is it. But then again, look at you now.
No, but then he,
I'm back to
no, but then he also went through that phase where he went for the drinks and he went like Yossi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
but then not hard Yossi. But
Yeah.
when we were out,
Social smoker.
Yossi, yeah.
I did the because
Yung pag may chicks na nagaya na, I'll smoke lang outside. I'll go with you.
it was either mental or West Ice. And
Minsan DJ mix.
and DJ mix because I would just hold it because if someone needs smoke,
Yeah, you can offer something.
yes, and it was cool, at that time because you could smoke inside the bars.
Yeah, plus let's face it.
clubs.
I mean, I think one of the biggest reasons why people smoked before was that it gave you something to do when you were waiting around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't even, man, like the amount of times na parang may VTR or whatever. Tapos alam mo yung parang nag-aantay ka ng turn mo. Mag-yosi muna ako.
Yeah,
Mga
yeah.
Ganyan galawan. Diba?
Also, as you said last week, you know which girls
Exactly.
are wet smokers
Yeah.
and which
Good
are not.
kissers. Diba? At least you
Kung
know.
wet smoker,
Di okay.
Di okay.
Tapos pwede mo i-argue na yung logic mo na parang, nag-share na rin tayo ng laway. Might as well, di ba?
and what I like to do,
Game.
I'd light it for them,
Yeah.
and then pass it.
yeah.
Walang COVID at that time. I mean, you didn't care, right? So minsan tatlo yan eh. All three of you?
Ako bala sa inyo. Ito, hinalik ako. Tatlo hinalik ako.
Tapos parang Tony was like, oh, look at my lighter tricks.
Kasi po ka pa, no?
But then you remember when, for example, like when say those bar tours came around and
Yeah.
then Marlboro they had
Oh,
like the
man.
torch.
No,
Yeah,
man. Plus,
The torch was in and then I had it and then people just steal it.
hindi, tsaka pag yung mga Marlboro girls, umiikot-ikot, tapos parang mag-aalok sila magbenta ng Yossi sa'yo, mapapabili ka eh.
Oo.
Alam mo yung parang, di naman ako nag-Yossi, ayoko na, quit na dapat ako eh. Pero sige,
Just
bili
the other
ako.
night.
Bili ako isang pack.
They raided one of the bars here in Ortigas. And I was just seated there. I'm like, I know I don't smoke anymore. I'm just, but I wanted the lighter because
Diba?
Sayang.
they were outfit, tight, long legs.
So, I mean, obviously, like, you don't expect anything in return when you
Yeah,
buy it.
yeah.
But I mean, obviously, it opens up an avenue of conversation.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that these girls are so used to it by now na parang, whatever. I'm not, you're gonna hit on me. That's
Yeah.
why you're buying it. But like, obviously, as a consumer, you're also thinking, paano kung nagka-chance? Diba? Paano
because
kung
you
biglang
never know.
kumagat?
And medyo mainit mapusok.
Oh,
Because it's day 3.
exactly.
Day 3.
Yeah.
So day 3 of Paint to Abstain, I'm like,
Medyo nakangati na.
so I bought the Yossi
His hands are
for my
shaking.
attorney friend.
Sa'yo
I said,
na, no.
sige, wait. Nag-Yossi ka, di ba? He said, yeah.
Ang bala.
I go, let me buy.
Bilang kita Yossi, ako balas.
I just want the lighter.
I just want to talk to the girl.
That's the real reason behind it.
I just want to talk to her.
And that's exactly why Marlboro hired these people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're
They know
so
what they're
good at it.
doing.
Exactly.
They know what they're doing.
And then for some reason they'll try like, oh, we have this new product. Oh, yeah.
And notice that they always go for all guy tables.
Yes.
Diba? Like more than the mixed sex tables. Like they'll know their market na parang okay. Kasi once nagkakantsawa na yan, na parang bro, bili ka. Wala na.
Yeah, because usually it's the dudes that are majority of the time.
I think it's also because
it's
they
easier.
know that like once it's a group of men
Yeah.
that gets approached by like a hot girl, like obviously
least
the group of
one.
men will be like,
Yeah.
oy, slick, sige, bili ka na.
But also the time. If it's 12 midnight and they're under the influence of alcohol,
Oh, yeah.
there's a big chance
For
Yeah.
sure.
that someone's gonna buy, no matter what. So, all right. Tonight we also have our special guest. Thanks to Gino, who was
Wow.
our point person, flying them in all the way from Australia.
Wow, okay.
Horizon.
Speaking of Australia has a big coffee, market.
Yeah.
It's like almost every other corner there's like a coffee shop. It's just like, damn.
I think the most coffee shops in the world, if I'm not mistaken,
France.
maybe France or even
I think
Canada.
Korea or Japan.
Toronto also has
big.
every
Korea's-
corner.
yeah.
There's a Tim Hortons on every corner.
All right, Tim Hortons. Huge.
What's the drink there? Double in Timmy's?
If you do double cream, double sugar.
You're a double kind of creamer.
Yeah,
kind of
double.
guy.
Double cream lang.
I'm just
Cream lang ng cream eh.
I'm just a DB, double penetration.
But we do have Horizon with us.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna do sound check and we'll get the girls on. My name is Tony.
My name is Slick Rick.
My name is Gino Killiamore. Magic 89.9.
Cause girls is players. Yeah.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I can be a fantasy.
Put your hands up. And makes you feel like this.
It's the ride of your life. Turn up the music. While you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Magic 89.9.
I can't let you go. There's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold to me close. Now, baby, I do what I'm told. Still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we could roll the dice. I'd like to surprise, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, 'cause I can't go home without you. And my heart just vibe with you, babe. Wanna go sky high with you, babe. Gotta bring you close to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike. Cooler than cold, I'm all in. So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall. I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice, yeah. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. Yeah, I get it, we're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more, but you're not cynical. Took my sanity and sent it up the wall. Typical emotional, it's so unoriginal. I gave you the best and you just took it all. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night.
Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti. Como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi, yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Yo no sé cómo lo hace, baby, déjame ser el que te complace. En mi mente corriendo base, me quedo contigo, pase lo que pase. Baby, espero que me ames, me tiene volando en el cielo como las aves. Ey, en el Pambinanes, lo buen sueño el debo ya lo sabe. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti. Y yo te doy todo de mí, hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Nena loca, me tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena.
let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-four way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessive nation, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousine. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup with the pop, whoa. High off life in the spot, though. Running out the visa, really talking to a real life Mona Lisa. Jesus pieces hanging off the fleecer. So much going on, it's hard to focus on the features. I got too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessive nation, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my, oh my.
When you put your hand in my jacket, I'm thinking so irrational. You flew me international now. We can spend hours reading the signals, but that's so unoriginal. What if we took this back to my house? Under all these lights, I gotta take a minute to calm down. But I feel like if I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. I don't wanna feel like we're wasting time. Tell me, should I go and call up a taxi? We can make out for a play in the backseat. Please tell me now how that all sounds. You can sleep in while I make breakfast, watch cartoons and talk about exits. And if you're happy, stick around. I just feel like this is worth the risk. I never felt a fire like this. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. Right here, right now, we're running out of things to talk about. Right here, right now, I'm about to let the truth come out. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? You tell me now. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? Keep my feet on the ground. If I told you I was ready right this minute, I just wanna do it till you die. I just feel like you need to know. It's clear. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? To know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on?
about a joyride, a hit and run. I thought I loved you and you thought I was fun. I'm moving on down the road. Watch me as I go, watch me as I go. Should I look both ways before you cross me, baby? 'Cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. I got a new love, he runs for miles, 67 fastback, oh, it's just my style. We're headed down the road, just enjoy the show, watch me as I go. Should've looked both ways before you cross me, baby, 'cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. Both ways before you cross me, baby, 'cause I don't break for boys. I'm moving on, got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way, best of luck. I'm moving on, got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way, best of luck. I'm moving on, got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way, best of luck. I'm moving on, I'm moving on.
Hold up. Now do what you do. Get loud. Go ahead, get loose. Get down to business. Tell everyone nothing's off limits. You can have everything you want. Anything you want. Tell everyone you can have everything. Anything you want, you can have anything you want with that brand new style. Watch them all get wild. Now do what you do. Tell everyone you can have everything you want.
처음 본 순간부터 눈을 뗄 수가 없었어. 이 세상 하나뿐인 너 처음 봤으니까 빠졌으니까. Then you got me sinking low. 사랑이란 단어로 썸도 아닌 썸을 타며 행복한 줄로. 친구들이 다들 바보래. 사랑 표현 못한 벙어리. 한 번도 안 해봐서 어떡해. Honestly, 'cause 1, 2, 3 중요한 건 you and
있잖아 어렵지 않아 무슨 생각한지도 정말 진심인지도 Guess like I've never guessed before 나 좋아하는 건 맞아 친구들이 다들 바보래 사랑 표현 못한 덩어리 한 번도 안 해봐서 어떡해 Honestly Cause 1, 2, 3 중요한 건 you and me 내 곁에만 있다면 Baby can't you see 자꾸 쳐다보면 뭘 말이라도 걸어봐 속마음을 표현해 We're gonna be alright 손이라도 잡을까 몸에 안겨볼까 Whatever your love language I know we're gonna be alright When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light And you feel like you got nowhere else to go No, I'll hold you till the sun comes in the morning light Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light When your heart is racing at the speed of light Yeah, I'll keep you safe Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light And you feel like you got nowhere else to go When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light When your heart is racing at the speed of light When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light When your heart is racing at the speed of light
I'll keep you safe. Yeah, I'll keep you safe, I'll never let you go. When your heart is racing, racing, and you feel like you got nowhere else to go.
When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light When your heart is racing at the speed of light When your heart is racing, racing at the speed of light When your heart is racing at the speed of light
I'm running your way, but you push me away. Your lifeline, losing your mind. I'm here for you, babe. I've loved you the same this whole time. So tell me, what's on your mind? And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I can take the pain and hold inside. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time. Feel your grip tonight. Too far, but I'm where you are, you know. I said I won't leave your side. They left you bare, but I'm begging you, stare in my eyes for you. Yeah, I'd give my life. And I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I can take the pain and hold it tight. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't miss you this night. Feel your grip tonight.
Night Out.
There's not enough time to be with you. Just be a space, you movie. You pay your bill, you a beauty. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you. You got a smile, make a heart go tip tip. You butterfly, don't jar so with it. Guess you can't still you show me. You a royal flush, got me floating. Before you, I was sitting on the sidelines. Now every moment with you is my favorite highlight. And when you're by my side, I'm always winning. Had me up by touchdown from the beginning. Oh, look like a million touch, so priceless. Big 10, no cap, you the finest. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you. Just be a space, you movie. You pay your bill, you a beauty. The summer love don't fade like a tattoo. Forever's not enough time to be with you. You can change your room just like that. Girl, you got no contest. What you want, you get express, no stress. Thank the Lord, you know you so blessed. You got me so obsessed. There ain't a moment I ain't thinking about you. Driving cars on the Mars tonight. We're passing up to the stars tonight. We wanna go, go. We wanna go, go.
What's that? Time. This February, he can give us a second chance. Witness the beginning.
You can't trust him.
Of a new dynasty.
You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in cinemas February.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in theaters now.
Click, don't queue. Buy your tickets now at www.robinsonsmovieworld.com. Also get app-exclusive freebies, deals, and discounts with the R Malls Plus app. Download the app now on Google Play or App Store.
L's for the luck you just might find. O is for oh my delicious buffet. V is for very, very nice party I'm going to. E is for everything that delights me too.
Whatever it means for you, do it all for love. This February at Newport World Resorts. Celebrate all kinds of love for others or even for yourself. The choice is yours.
Come on closer. I've got to whisper something to you.
Newport World Resort.
Hi moms! Juday here. Dahil ako ang most trusted ng family ko, I only trust yung trusted for the family. Like Absolute Distilled Drinking Water. Purified and distilled carefully, kaya trusted for the family. For the family, only Absolute quality. Pure water, pure love, that's trusted for families. 8-liter Absolute.
Retro and the Metro with some radio romance.
When I look in your eyes,
Especially for you, 1 hour of non-stop classics that made your mixtapes and memories.
baby, here's what I see.
Only here on Magic 89.9. Friday Madness presents a taste of those hits that made your heart beat.
How do I?
Old School Love. 15 minutes of non-stop tracks to tug your heartstrings.
When I first saw you, I already knew.
Right here on Magic 89.9.
I can give you the one thing you want.
What's that? Time. This February, he can give us a second chance. Witness the beginning.
You can't trust him.
Of a new dynasty.
You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in cinemas February.
Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in theaters now.
Click, don't queue. Buy your tickets now at www.robinsonsmovieworld.com. Also get app-exclusive freebies, deals, and discounts with the R Malls Plus app. Download the app now on Google Play or App Store.
Hi moms! Juday here. Dahil ako ang most trusted ng family ko, I only trust yung trusted for the family. Like Absolute Distilled Drinking Water. Purified and distilled carefully, kaya trusted for the family. For the family, only Absolute quality. Pure water, pure love, that's trusted for families. 8-liter Absolute.
Salon damaged hair? For intense damage repair from roughness and dryness, use new Cream Silk Salon Expert Daily Treatment with keratin and collagen. Get salon perfect smooth hair with daily use. Cream Silk.
Magic 89.9.
Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls, children of all ages, for the millions and millions listening and watching all over the world. You've seen them on social media.
Social media, Instagram, TikTok. You've seen them on YouTube. Instagram. Twitter.
And yes, some of you may have seen them in your dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on Bo's Night Out
with pitch perfect harmonies and smooth moves. Please welcome the iconic girl group from Australia. Please welcome Horizon! What's up? What's up, ladies?
Yeah, thank you for the intro. That was lovely.
Oh, we practiced that almost like a year ago when you guys guested on Zoom.
Yeah.
We said
we were basically just waiting for the moment that you guys would be here, so we were like, yo, we gotta get on this right now, like as early as now. We'll practice already, make sure that we get it pitch perfect, just like you guys are.
It was. 10 out of 10.
The dance moves we didn't quite get just yet, but yeah, we're working on it.
We're getting there.
So, welcome to the Philippines. We have Bernie, we have Gabby, and Tiara, right?
Yes.
Is this the first time that you guys are coming collectively?
Yes, that's right.
And you're all or at least half Filipino.
I'm the only half one.
You're only half one.
Yeah, we're full Filipino.
You're full? No way.
Really? We got
No way.
Did we not look it?
No.
Where you from?
Yeah. She looks full as well.
Really? I look full to you?
Well, if you're from here, you'll see a lot of full, different. Depends on where you live in the Philippines.
Different regions.
So as you go further south, you become like really light, like Gino. He's from the south.
I grew up in the north, dude. What are you talking about?
Cebu.
Yeah, I was born here.
Yeah, but I mean,
I moved.
But you're like he's Cebuano, so you would think that he's half though.
No, not really.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
I can see half.
Oh yeah. If he was in any other part of the world and you told me he was Filipino, I was like, no way.
Really? Okay.
No.
Yeah, but it's not about me.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
It's all about that.
I'll take it as a compliment.
But we're a very mixed, culture.
Yeah,
that's race. I mean, we have like Spanish blood, Japanese, Chinese, American. You know what I mean?
Now Nigerians taking over.
Whatever, wherever.
Instead of the melting pot, we're the hot pot of Asia.
So when did you guys arrive?
We came here a week ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how's it been so far? Yeah. I mean,
So good. Everything here is so fascinating, and we've eaten so much within just 1 week.
oh, that's just Filipino for you, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's the simple thing to do is just really eat. But
I think we're the only culture that actually talks about, what they're gonna have for dinner while they're having lunch. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We're eating lunch right now, and it's like, I'm so excited for dinner. I'm like,
We're already doing that.
right? We're very passionate about food, I suppose.
And what have you guys been doing so far? I mean, you've been here just for a week. How long are you guys gonna be staying?
For a month.
For a month. Okay,
Full month. Okay.
Okay, so you got a good 3 weeks ahead of you. So
All alone? You have no chaperone?
No, we do.
Oh. Who's the chaperone? Who's your momager?
Our momager is
Corinne.
Right here.
A beautiful Corinne sitting with us.
I thought she was the fourth member. This whole
She
time.
gets that a lot.
Honestly.
Yeah. I thought she was like, the fourth member. Okay. She looks like J-Lo for those that want to know.
That's the first I've
That's
heard.
true.
At first glance, I thought J-Lo's in town.
Wow. I didn't know we were having J-Lo too.
It's either I really have bad eyes or she really looks like J-Lo. Bad eyes.
She's being modest. All right.
And so what's in store? So you guys are doing promos, visiting, I guess, different bars, clubs, performing. And you guys have also a special performance in QC? Is it? You have Tipsy
Yes,
Pig?
we're performing at
QC?
Tipsy Pig.
Oh, okay.
Or is it in which there's a couple of Tipsy Pig.
Yeah, there's one.
Which one is this? March 8? Is it March 8?
So is mine.
March
7. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's
about a week.
It's for their 4th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
nice.
Yeah, that's probably Quezon City.
Is it QC?
Probably.
Timog,
yeah.
QC.
I can't.
So March 7th, you guys. Oh, that's going to be a rowdy, like really hype crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no party like a QC party.
That's true.
Really?
Yeah.
QC,
Yeah, you
they,
guys are
do,
gonna-
they do it different up there.
That's cool though.
They don't sleep in QC.
They
So
don't
That's why
sleep
Tony's
at all.
always there.
I sleep, bro. Now I sleep.
Now you know the importance. But I mean, it's great to have you guys here. I mean, last time we talked with you guys, it was on Zoom.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
And of course, I mean, what have you guys been doing so far? You've been working on a lot of music. Can you tell us about it?
Well, we're actually trying to build towards our EP, our album. We have a whole archive of songs. We're just working towards it. We really want to put our best foot out there. So, like, we'll be releasing singles one by one, depending
I
on
think that's the new thing.
what we feel like.
I don't think people release albums on. Like I was talking to a couple local artists this past few days. Some have been in the industry for 30 years, 20 years. They're not releasing albums. They're releasing one song at a time.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way to go. Because sometimes you release an album, it doesn't get the
gets
same
lost,
attention
yeah.
for each song.
That's
because you don't get the focus on each song.
Yeah, it's like how Sam used to date all these girls before he got married. And, obviously...
He didn't get to give the attention
Yeah,
they deserve,
it's all up for him. It was all about quantity instead of quality. And I told him one at a time.
Yeah. But he knows better now.
Yes.
That's why he's married.
Well, now he finally tried to. He finally settled down.
Yeah.
You guys are so savage.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Especially
the
when
rule.
you're not around.
We just want to speak the truth to our listeners.
If the person's not here, we can talk about them.
Yeah.
I got it.
That's why we're always here.
Nobody ever
I
wants
better
to
not
be
leave the
absent.
room then.
Oh yeah. Once you leave the room, it's over. We throw you under the bus. Okay, so how many songs do you have over the years that you guys have archived? Because the last time you sang Flowers.
Yeah, F Your Flowers. That
F Your
was
Flowers,
going to be the
because
first
it was
single of our
someone
album.
gave you flowers.
Yeah, he did.
And is he still giving you flowers?
No.
So
He's out of the
song.
picture.
After that song,
I think we scared him off, which is a good
Oh,
thing.
he stopped?
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, at least it worked.
I think.
Was that the desired effect of the song? Like, 'cause
Well-
you know how sometimes like you have like these moments where you're like, you know what, F your flowers, and then like a month later you're like, you know what, maybe I changed my mind a little bit. No, it happens both to men and women. Like, I mean, I've experienced it so many times.
You receive flowers?
No, not flowers in general, but like more of like you have somebody who's like maybe at that moment in time you're like you don't want to be with them.
Yeah.
And then a few months later you realize that like, you know what, they weren't so bad maybe.
After all.
Yeah.
No, well, I barely knew this guy.
Okay, perfect.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
then
We
that's
were
fine.
teaching him a
Desired
lesson,
effect
so.
then, okay.
At least you knew it worked. Right?
Well,
So
there you
good
go.
job. Good job.
And so what's your second, I guess, follow-up song to F Your Flowers?
It was Sweet Symphony.
Sweet Symphony.
That was the second one we released.
Okay. And then tonight you're gonna be singing four different tracks and three different tracks, one medley.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. For those that want to know your Instagram, your Twitter, Facebook,
Where they can catch you while you guys are here also. of course.
Well, you can find us on all social media platforms at H3RIZON, Horizon Music. You can find us on Instagram. We'll also be putting all of our information on there about future events that we'll be doing while we're here in the Philippines. And you can find us on TikTok and YouTube.
All right. And for those that are on Facebook, please do send in your questions. Direct Alvin would be so gracious to send those questions in to us, and these girls can answer them. And we're on Magic 89.9 on Facebook and Boys Night Out Radio as well. All right, let's go with our first song.
There we go.
Okay. Gino, you can do background vocals?
Yeah.
Background moves. Give us a few moves.
He sings, actually.
Oh,
we actually need a bass. So
He's our thespian. You know, he's
That was
our
a long
thespian.
time ago. Let's not. But it was nice hearing you girls vocalize earlier. Like, I was like,
Aw,
oh,
It brought him back.
nice
should have
memories.
jammed with us.
I know.
He was just about to jump
Oh,
in.
he's also a famous dancer.
I am not.
Oh, okay.
They're making this shit up.
Like B-boy.
Seriously,
B-boy.
No, he used to do a Sunday show, like with all the top stars, and he was like, okay, the main host.
Yeah, but as a host, you know what I mean?
No,
Like, you talk.
but you were the one like, okay, here we go. This is what we're doing.
I don't know why you guys are selling me. It's you know what I mean? They're the guests.
We just wanted to vibe with you.
All right, here we go.
I think you gotta click that one.
Oh, wait.
No, there. The on.
Oh, no, I'm going to play it here.
All right.
So
All right.
better. Okay.
Maniac. Undertaken. Don't be confused, I won't be used. That's 'cause you're misbehaving. Look what you did, I'm ready. Let you get me in a frenzy. Like a maniac, a maniac. Oh, how'd you do the things you do to feed me? Give me more, 'cause pleasing me ain't easy. Jump on the ride. Bring out the wild. Bring it out, yeah. That's my bag. Give me up another, get insomniac. Loving the way you get me in the act like a maniac, like you. Don't be holding back. Give me up another, get insomniac. Loving the way you get me in the act like a maniac, like a maniac, like you. Maniac. Oh. Know what I like, yes, I'm your type, so don't be shy, go crazy. Feeling the heat deep in the sheets, let's go, I'm not already. I can't get enough every time you're near me. I lose concentration. Whoa, like a maniac, a maniac. Oh, how'd you do the things you do to feed me? Give me more, 'cause pleasing me ain't easy. Take it off and show me what I got inside. Jump on the ride, bring out the wild, and I'll bring it out of you. Let's go on the ride. Give me a moment, yes, I'm the maniac, you. Don't be holding back. Give me a moment, loving the way you get me in there. Maniac, maniac, like you. Run it back. Oh, baby, baby, don't be holding back. Give me up all night, get insomniac. Loving the way you get me in the act. Maniac, like you. I ain't seen nothing like you. Man, I ain't seen nothing like you. Man, I ain't seen nothing like you. Man, I ain't seen nothing like you.
Oh my! Look at that.
Effortless.
It's just like nothing.
beautiful.
It's kind of like exactly what they were doing
And I
earlier.
don't think they were just shift. Like, okay, so just so you guys know, earlier on, while we were off air, so they did like a little mic check, and you know, they were just, you know, kind of just like, you know, just getting used to like the setup, I guess, and you know, they were just shifting from like talking and then just shifting back into like, you know, the angelic voices that you heard just now. Which is, no, because it's honestly like you know, it's one thing to be a great singer on your own. You know what I mean? Like, I think everybody knows this. But when you work together and all your voices are sort of coming together to create this like beautiful sound that like not a single person could do, like it's always amazing. So it's just
Thank you.
super nice to hear that.
It means a lot coming from a fellow singer.
No.
And dancer. And dancer. Performer.
See what you guys did. See what you guys did.
He really does sing. He really does
I have to hear it. We're gonna hear it when it's
sample later.
Maybe you guys can do, I mean, obviously a lot of people here in the Philippines are very gifted. Everyone sings. Like, karaoke is like, it's a staple, right?
That's right.
So like, being in the Philippines, I think maybe you can collaborate, you know, together with Gino.
No.
Yes. We're actually looking to collaborate.
Oh, there we go.
There are a billion other better people out there. That are,
As many people as possible.
Yes.
no, but it's just funny because we were just talking about it earlier because, you know, Tones mentioned that, I'm sure you guys know this as well, karaoke is like such a big pastime in the Philippines. And so there's this Rocky-oke thing that happens every Tuesday. And Slick and I were just talking about it earlier because, you know, how, I don't know, like, have you ever always had, I've had these like daydreams of just, you know, walking in low key, you know, and then just kind of obliterating everybody in Rocky Oki.
Rocky Oak.
And then everyone's like, you know what? I can't sing anymore.
I'm not gonna sing after that. You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
here to drink.
Oh my god. I feel like for karaoke you don't need to be serious.
That's
Whenever
true.
I do karaoke, I'm screaming.
Yeah. If anything, I don't even like having karaoke with people when they try to sound good. I'm like, have fun.
Yeah,
Really?
you're just ruining it.
Okay, so that's how you make it seem like you're a good singer.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah.
Obviously not collectively, but individually.
Yeah.
What's a song that you always go to at least?
Yeah.
You know,
You're like, this is like, I can. This is like,
the song that you own,
Yeah.
like you own it, like you really like the song.
Yeah.
Oh, growing up, it was always "My Heart Will Go On" by Celine Dion.
Oh, wow.
Like
Okay.
that was it was the first song I
You gotta
ever
pick the
learned.
easiest damn
I know.
singer, right? It's just
You do the Celine Dion.
But I was
bus grab.
literally 2 years old. I was only 2 years old. Like I just learned how to talk. I couldn't read.
But you were singing it already.
and I was singing it.
Wow.
I got the
Okay.
receipts.
Wow.
oh, you got the receipts.
I got the
Okay,
receipts.
Okay.
My heart will go on. You couldn't have picked an easier song.
Blame my mum for that.
I don't know. You could have picked like, I don't know, Indigo Girls or whatever.
Okay, what was yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad.
Really? Okay, there you go.
Catch you a Merry Christmas.
So you learned I guess Spanish, right? Before
Yeah.
the Tagalog.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think I know more Spanish than Tagalog.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Feliz
And if you think about it, there are songs that you're like, I don't speak Korean, but I can sing a Korean song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? Like you sing a Japanese song, like the old Voltes 5 theme or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
but like you'd still know it even if you didn't know exactly what it, I don't know, that's just the magic of music, I guess. But what about for you? What's your
For me, it's not hard at all. It's the easiest song ever, Ben by Michael Jackson.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But still.
But still.
I mean, Michael Jackson
song.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
And people have like, whenever you sing a Michael Jackson song, it's like you set the bar pretty high. You know
Yes.
what I mean? Like,
That is
there's a lot of
true.
pressure that you put on your shoulders.
A lot of people are like, okay. Cool.
But yeah, we were kind of just daydreaming about that earlier. Like, yeah, you just go walk into Rocky Oki and then just let them sing.
We're like, hey, go, sing.
So have you guys commuted around? I mean, you guys are staying in the city, so have you guys taken a jeepney? Because you have a month and 2 months before they phase them out. So June 30 is the last day.
What do you mean phase
That-
them out?
They're gonna
Modernize it.
modernization program.
Yeah, so there's gonna be a couple of rallies in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You're gonna see them, but June 30 is the last day that you'll be seeing.
I'm
Well,
so-
as
like-
they say, right?
The classic Jeep.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna hop on one.
We're gonna
So
need to.
Maybe on the way home.
We'll cancel our
Are you
van.
serious? No.
It'll just end up.
I don't know if you'll make it home.
Maybe do it
I
during the
really
day.
don't know, but
Maybe during broad daylight.
Yeah.
I wish
in the
you
evening,
wish
take it
you
all the
three
time.
well. It was nice meeting you all.
Hey, let's not give it a bad name. People go home on jeepneys all
Oh,
day.
wearing what they're
But
wearing.
maybe wearing what
Hi, Manong. I'll be like, if I was the jeepney driver, I'll be like, oh,
Everyone, bye-bye.
yo, let's take them out. Let's take them out.
Oh my gosh. Try to party with us. No, hell no.
Now, speaking about partying, you know, when you guys are relaxing, do you guys like end up drinking? You know, what's your drink of choice if you
Or
Drink
if you
of choice.
if you do drink, or
Yeah, if you do
it's,
drink.
it's bawal. You know what bawal is?
Yeah.
To start with, we're not drinkers.
Okay.
But when we do drink,
Yeah.
we're quite a bait. Like we love like fruity cocktails.
Yeah, we
Okay.
we don't like beers.
We're not beers. We're not
Right, yeah.
alcohol.
Strong spirits and
Something that tastes like fruit and
Wait, are you,
Soju.
you guys are minors, right?
No,
No, we're all adults.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
like a number
Just to make sure.
yeah, that's
Amaretto sour, Aperol spritz, you know, that the light kind of yeah. But soju's pretty hardcore. I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty dangerous.
that's pretty dangerous.
Unless you go with like the fruity soju.
Oh,
Have you had
Still dangerous.
Have you had the soju with the
soju bomb?
Oh, soju bombs. No, not
those
yet.
are-
With
those
the-
are amazing.
with the-
Yakult.
Yeah.
the Yakult?
Soju, Yakult,
ooh,
and yeah.
and-
And then the melon ice cream, is it? The
Oh, yeah.
Melona?
Yeah.
Melona?
Why haven't we had that yet?
We're just looking at each other like, excuse me, why haven't we?
There's so many ways to prepare soju. So there's soju with Yakult, there's soju with
Bernie
soda.
does the
and, like,
cool opening
Like-
a soju bottle.
I know that.
Okay, yeah.
But we only really have soju when we have like Korean barbecue.
Yeah, you have to have it with
that makes sense.
yeah, food.
There's a lot of soju bars in Makati. Where
Oh wow.
we'll fix the itinerary.
Look, you can't be turning us into drinkers here.
No.
We don't want to ruin their voices.
No. We're here to work, but you also have to just get around. You don't have to.
But there's a nice balance between, you know.
You don't need to drink to go out.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, I'm like the.
He never drinks.
I'm just really terrible
He's
at
just
it.
an enabler. That's what he does.
Yeah, I just.
He wants to live vicariously through that
exactly.
person.
That's what he
I just watch people get wasted as this guy. He likes to finish 1 to 2 bottles of Jaeger and then snort vodka.
Yo, it's apparently perfectly safe. So
It's safe. It's safe.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but
I read it. I thought he was going crazy. He just.
oh man, it's a thing.
Yeah. They
That's weird. I've never heard of that.
Oh yeah. If you hang out with Gino, you know he likes to take a notch a bit.
I'm an adventurous drinker.
Yeah.
See it.
It's the first time I ever saw it, and I've known him for so many years. I didn't know he could do that. I was like, "What are you guys doing?"
And the best part is when you get professionals to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, career people. Here you go.
Have you guys ever heard of a shoey?
Yes, Daniel Ricciardo. Like, you know Daniel Ricciardo from Formula One? Like, so he does this thing where after he wins a Grand Prix, he takes off his shoe.
It's sweaty as hell.
Racing
Yeah,
54 laps of Formula One. He puts champagne in it and you drink
So
it from
have
the
you ever
shoe.
done a shoey?
No, I
I
haven't.
thought you were an adventurous drinker.
I am, but
She's calling you out.
Yo, I don't want to ruin my shoes, man. I don't have that kind of budget.
What about if you done a shoe? If you haven't done a shoe, what about toey?
I think that's something else, man.
You put the drink on the toes and then you. No? You've never done that?
Disgusting.
Not my thing.
Oh.
Well, this guy's on a different level.
Confused as to how you could
toe
like,
jam your drinks.
Like after walking through a festival, music festival, you do a toey at the end. That's how you cap out.
Celebrate.
I mean, not to kink shame you or anything, but that's just not my thing.
Yeah, it's okay. Vodka on my nose isn't my thing.
As long as you enjoy yourself.
But what do you guys do in your downtime? Like, I mean, let's just say that you're not working and you're not being productive, and if you're not, you know, drinking too much, like, what do you guys? What do you
usually
enjoy?
Absolutely.
Keep busy with.
Do you like play like
A party to us is
It's
like
eating.
Oh, okay.
in front of the
Sounds great.
TV,
Yeah.
watching a movie.
So
Yeah,
very
a
chill.
funny movie.
Very chill.
Yeah. No, we literally had someone said like, "Oh, you guys gonna go party tonight?" Yeah, we're totally gonna go party, and it hits like 9 p.m. and we're literally eating ramen noodles
Oh wow.
in front of the TV.
Is it because obviously you're all three of you are focused on, you know, the end goal is to make this a full-time career, right? And to make it lucrative. So are there times that you feel like you're feeling boxed in because you gotta follow a certain routine to reach a certain goal, or you have the freedom to do what you want at certain times? So there's personal growth as well.
Yeah, I mean it's half.
I mean, you guys don't live in the same house, right? You guys have.
No.
You guys, when we were talking, you guys were.
Yeah, you're
Separate houses.
Yeah.
But that's the good thing about us is that we're really good at communicating and we are always fully transparent. So like, you know, like whenever we do need like downtime, like we have that downtime.
Yeah, and we have each other's back.
Yeah, for
when
sure.
that other person needs that downtime.
Yeah, we're really good at knowing when to snap on and off.
Okay, yeah.
Career and
That's a great skill to have.
Yeah. They locked us in a room for a couple years, and then it's in our 17th year now.
now you're here.
Now we live on our own. We used to live on our.
We're still in that room.
My room is just there.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah, my 2 children are there.
We share the same bed, not with his wife though. It's just
At
him and
least I get to be the big spoon. You know?
Yeah.
That's what matters.
It's just him and I and him. His wife is on another bed. His wife is in another bed. Sam's wife's in another bed. Yeah, it's to build that bond, rapport, so that we know what each other is thinking, and we can finish our sentences. So.
Oh, that's cute. Little lovebirds.
Do you girls ever get, I guess, when it comes to certain songs or creative control, you guys don't meet eye to eye, and how do you pacify that, or how do you find
out
the middle ground? Who decides? Is it always the votes win, or is it the eldest out of the three of you that gets the final say?
I don't know. We've never really been put in a situation where
Like, I don't like that tune. Oh, I don't like that sound. I don't like the lyrics.
There have been times when someone will say something else and it's disagreeing with someone else, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like a mutual decision. We're like, actually, yeah, you do have a point. Like,
It's always out of the best interest.
So far, it's kind of just sorted itself out.
exactly.
That happened. Okay.
Well, I guess that's how the group works. And hey, you guys are doing great so far.
So far.
So good job. But we do have another song up.
Yeah.
Oh, this one they sang all over Zoom. Remember this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
This was
This is live though.
This was the
Much
you got
better
a
live.
stock. Was it a stalker? Stalkerish?
Yeah, stalker.
Stalkerish kind of get. Yeah, his name wasn't Sam, right?
What's his name? Say his name.
Was he Indian? No.
Was he Indian?
Yeah.
Was he a DJ?
Sam. Sam.
Was he a host? Is he on his honeymoon right now? Is that why he stopped sending?
Poor guy. We're really banging him today. I want to see this guy.
Yeah, this is how we get along.
Yeah.
I mean,
We make fun of each
Yeah,
other.
if we were so serious, it wouldn't be the show. It'd be really boring to listen to us.
We feel that.
All right, here's F Your Flowers.
Cause baby, it's an effort. Know that I feel better without making you turn every time I see you around. And okay, I'm okay with I gotta let you know that all the shit that you do, it don't put me in the mood to make a move if you don't leave me alone. You got what you deserve. It's guys like you with the nerve can take no for an answer. I don't need more than I already got. Kindness, I'm spending it for you. Baby, it's an effort. Know that I feel better without you. Every time I see you around, and it ain't okay, I'm okay, nah. No shade, but you make me wanna. F to the K, the flowers, no. F to the K, the flowers, oh. This ain't a game, the flowers. F to the K, the flowers. Edit make it list. If you wanna be my biz, checking up all these leads. When you gonna leave, I'ma go swing. Drop down, get the top off, put the keys up in your body. Locked out, cause you messed up, gonna smoke out Molly. I've been telling you never get this. While you've been picking your petals like I'm your missus. No, saying that she love me, No, I don't give up, baby, it's an effort. Nigga, you turn every time. No shade, you make me wanna. Flowers, F to the K, the flowers. This ain't a game, get your flowers.
F Your Flowers for all the guys out there that can't get the hint. Yeah.
No means no.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, such a
Yeah, no means no.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like it's actually like it's not a great message, right? But like it's delivered in such a nice way. So it's like you're like, hey, I'm confused. You know what I mean? Like, did she like my flowers? Probably not.
But at least there's a song.
Yeah,
There's a song and a music video.
Okay.
And I really love how you guys shift so quickly. Like, you know, you were just having a normal conversation, then when you started busting out into like, you know, this rapish beat, like you were just like, it looked like you were another person right there.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like you changed.
I got scared. I was like, I'm never sending flowers to anyone anymore. You know what I mean?
I wrote a song about me.
Who are your musical, obviously,
influences?
Being a rapper and taking that part.
All of that. I don't really consider myself a rapper. I think I'm just taking one for the team.
It was given to her.
What's the term? I think you spat out some lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my personal music influence is Chloe Bailey from Chloe X Halle.
Okay.
And she does solo stuff as well. And why I love her is because not only is she an amazing performer, but she also does her own music production as well. She writes her own songs, like all of us, and I do my own like music production
A producer
as well. So I kind of see like qualities of her in myself as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you have your computer, microphone. You have your recording room as well, like
it's like a makeshift. Recording
but
booth
still
in my closet. But yeah, it works for us, and like we, like from time to time, we lay down our own vocals to like some of our own demos and stuff in my room, and I just kind of play around with it. I like vocal production a lot more than beat making. At the moment, I used to do a lot of beat making, but right now I'm moving more into vocal production as we're kind of building our album.
Nice.
Wow. Is it you that's, or you have also someone else that's overlooking the whole sound engineer?
That's right.
Okay.
I'm just like, we're just in the like creating stage. But like with the final stage, it's like our producers.
You have someone else does it. Okay. I thought you were like just playing around. I think sounds good.
You know what? Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I thought you did have your flowers.
Oh, I wish.
Okay.
One day.
All right. And then you also have your
influences.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah, I grew up listening to the divas in music, so like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion. Like,
so which one is the best one out of all of them?
Don't ask me that question. I will
They were listening. They will be listening.
Might be listening.
Who would you want to duet with if you could only pick one?
Well,
that's essentially the same question.
Yeah, it's literally like the same question.
But yeah, please do answer.
The most possible one.
Like, let's just say,
The most possible one at the moment would be Mariah Carey, because she's recently shown us a lot of love on Instagram, like when we've been covering her stuff.
Yeah.
So like I know for sure that would be the most possible one. But like all of them. All of them.
Wait, I need to ask, because I mean, obviously, like, you know, you mentioned earlier that, you know, Mariah Carey is one of the people that you grew up listening to, and you know, for her to notice your music as well, like, that must have felt like, I don't know.
It still seems fake. It seems fake to me.
If there's an even bigger word than validation, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
What would that feel like for you? What did that feel like for you when you first heard about it?
I think one of, not even just mine, but like our bad habits is that we have like major imposter syndrome. Like I feel like sometimes we feel like we're not good enough sometimes. So when these amazing things like having Mariah Carey, like the Mariah Carey, notice us and our content that we have arranged ourselves, like it's such a surreal feeling. It feels like, again, like it feels like it's kind of fake. Right. But then, you know, we're slowly trying to remind ourselves, like, you know, we have been working hard every single day for so many years now. Like we were born to do this, so you know what? Like we deserve it.
It's practicing that self-love kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of love, how do you guys manage that? If you guys are, obviously, you girls are very beautiful, talented. You're gonna have guys come up to you left and right. I mean, there's guys that come up to us left and right.
Sliding in the DMs.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
How do you say, okay, you know what? Focus, or you know how to control your time? You each have to put each other in check. Okay, time for rehearsals, time to write, time to think of the new song or the steps, or how do you guys keep yourselves in check?
No,
or does your management, does mommy jerk?
we are really good again at separating personal life and career. We are really good. Like me and Bernie are in happily long-term relationships.
And thankfully, they're very, very supportive of us.
That's great.
Yeah. But, you know, as I said, like we're really good at being able to switch off.
Compartmentalize.
And same with Gabby. She's really good at like
exactly
giving the palm to like everyone who's trying to pursue her in the DM.
Look at her face.
That's it right there.
Every guy on Zoom is like, oh, okay,
Man,
okay. Damn it.
She knows how to
You can
compartmentalize.
Nah,
She's gonna block.
That I don't think that would ever be a problem with
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you said that Mariah, she noticed you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And we know how big social media is. I mean, TikTok, Instagram. Who are some of the other artists that like, oh, hey, did you see that so-and-so liked it? Or that you were surprised, like, oh, damn, I didn't know.
That caught you by surprise. Yeah.
We're best friends with Questlove.
Oh, yeah.
From the Roots.
Nice.
Been having DM conversations.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, that's awesome.
That's sweetest.
big fan.
But literally this morning we woke up to Yaba liking and commenting.
On our recent cover, her riff that she does in Distance. We've gotten attention from Mario, the one who sang Let Me Love You for
Not Super Mario.
no, not Super Mario. 'Cause we did a Let Me Love You and Sure Thing mashup.
That's nice.
Yeah. We also got some attention. Yeah. We also got some attention from an ex-member of Fifth Harmony, Lauren.
Fifth Harmony.
So that was really, really cool
There's
for
also
us.
Toto Africa.
Toto Africa.
No.
Yeah, we did.
I love how we all reacted to Toto. Like, no!
I know. We were like,
So deranged, right? Like, it's like,
No, I don't. I was telling this last week.
Yeah.
I told this to Slick on air that my most 2023 the most listened to artist
was Toto.
was Toto. And I'm
Really?
like,
Oh, okay.
I don't listen to that much.
Honestly,
Well, someone's using my account.
honestly, we've been really lucky with a lot of our covers being noticed by the artists. Like we even had like Boys to Men,
Right.
Dawn from On Vogue. Like we've had Neo, and we got
Dawn
to
from
meet
On Vogue.
Neo as
Nice.
well.
Yeah.
Like so, like we've just been really lucky to have a lot of artists that we look up to notice our stuff. It's kind of hard to pinpoint.
Yeah.
Which one is, yeah.
But I mean, it's cool is because I mean, like Boys to Men, at least people know, like, oh wow,
Yeah.
Boys to Men notice you guys. And how do you guys pick your songs for your covers? Like, okay, do you guys have like a list of like, okay, this is on my Spotify?
Eventually, we're going to do this.
Yes,
you know what I
we
mean?
are going to do this.
Yes.
well, it's a mix. We get a lot of requests.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys do.
A
Yeah.
lot of requests, especially from artists, like artists requesting their own songs. Oh, could you do your own arrangement of them? So
Right.
that's kind of how we've been getting so much love.
So does the artist send the arrangement as well, or just you guys do the
arrange it
arrangement? You guys
ourselves.
do it.
Yeah.
You guys get the songs. Okay, we're gonna do it our way. And
Yeah,
then
that's right.
Boom. Oh wow. How about local artists here in the Philippines? Have you met any or not yet?
We have.
You met?
Yeah, we have met some local artists today, actually.
Okay, great.
Yeah, and then we've also been talking back and forth on social media with a few, like Inigo Pascual.
Oh, Inigo. Okay, yeah.
Ilona Garcia is one of our
Ilona,
best friends.
isn't she from?
She's
Australian.
Australian. She's actually like
She's back
one
and
of our
forth.
friends.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just love from a lot actually.
Yeah, we want to keep collaborating with a lot of people while we're here.
Yeah, there's a lot of great producers as well in the country actually, and it ask Momager to take you out and just it's a small community. So once you meet one person, you just
everyone's just gonna
and everyone's related to everyone here.
That's cool.
So you know what I mean.
Tito on my tita side.
Yeah.
My brother.
You have an uncle, aunt, maybe a cousin, someone that's into music, and it's just it's too small of a world here. But hopefully you guys can go also on television. Your TV guestings. We'd love to see you there. I mean, for those that haven't seen their faces, they are gorgeous. Check them out. Our cameras don't do justice.
No, they don't. It's the lighting in this booth.
It's the lighting. But I mean, once you
for
see
people who are not as good looking, like we.
No,
are, you know?
the cameras were made for us. We didn't need to get. We didn't want to look.
I mean, like.
Yeah, if we got high-end cameras, We
It'll just
scared.
highlight our flaws.
Yes, yes. You don't want to see 4 guys 3 hours every day
In high definition.
for 17 years. That's like
You want that to be at most 720p. You know what I mean?
720.
there's a reason why we chose radio before the cameras came in. Before your time. You weren't born yet, you 3. There was a time where it was just voices, so people thought we were good looking.
And it made people believe that you were good looking just with your voice. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm really sexy or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they just Google it and they, oh man, he's not. You know?
Yeah. And then
He's disappointing.
And then Gino came into the picture, became a radio DJ. Then all the girls just like, oh my gosh,
Stop it!
that's the good. He's a candy cutie.
They don't even know what that is.
It's a magazine, Candy Magazine. You know Candy Magazine? It's like for teens. No. So it's for teens, and he's a candy cutie way back in
Like, what's a
1990.
magazine?
Oh my God.
Like high school.
So many things going. Wow. Yeah.
You know, since we're
Oh,
not
you want to see it? You want to see it?
Oh,
Candy
Singer,
cutie.
actress.
you know, Tony started out as a model and he was painted gold with nothing but just body paint. I'm not even kidding. Yeah.
It's totally. I look like a model. I'm freaking 5'7". There's no one.
Aren't you part of PMAP Batch 1?
No one would get me. No one.
He's the founding member. Founding member.
Would you stay in the Philippines?
Oh, sorry. Real quick question. Actually, something off of Facebook. From Mimi, they're asking if you guys come to Florida, are you guys gonna be there for a whole month as well?
Well, we're actually planning to go to America quite soon this year. And we'll be traveling around, hopefully, between like LA and like Atlanta. We'd love to go to Florida.
Probably for more than a month, right?
Where-
I mean, it's
where
a bigger
Florida?
country. and-
Hopefully a few months.
Miami, all of Florida.
Miami.
You know what? Let's just do a round trip.
There you go. Yeah.
Might as well.
Everywhere.
Visit.
Oh, come on. That's super unnecessary.
Visit Questlove. Look at this guy.
I'm gonna put that in the camera.
I'm gonna.
Can you show it in camera?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Oh, come on.
Give him a little appearance. Oh, candy cute.
I look like I ate that, dude. Here's another question from Ramses Marquez. What Filipino food have you guys tried ever since you guys arrived here? Like maybe stuff that you've never had before.
Yeah, that you're like, hey.
Never had, but we eat a lot of filler food at home
Right,
in
yeah.
Sydney. Tiara's mom is actually a caterer.
Yeah, she does catering.
Oh,
so she does
okay.
all of like Filipino food.
But
Okay.
one new thing that I did eat was like a variation of, is it tinola with the coconut in it?
Ginataang tinola. Like, right? Like, I think that's the one. Wait, why am I asking you? Like,
Why are you asking me? Like, I would know.
you're from the States.
What is it?
Wait.
What did she say?
I'm the only Filipino. Ginataang tinola, I think. I think I'm the only one. That's right. I'm the only one who grew up here.
Ginatang tinola.
Yeah, so it's basically, was it white?
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was
okay,
some
yeah, so-
coconut meat in it.
Oh,
It's
coconut
only-
milk.
yeah,
Coconut milk, yeah. Anything with coconut milk, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's delicious.
I had like a one that I haven't had before. It's like a laksa style. It had like pee shells in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys know.
Sorry, what's a pee shell?
You know, like you don't know peepees? They're like little mussels.
It sounds.
Yeah,
sounds
like-
wrong in my
like-
head. You know what I mean? Like, I think I know what a pee is, but you know what I mean.
Like clams, mini clams.
like
Oh,
Mini clams.
Oh.
Maybe it's an Australian.
Sabaw.
Yeah.
Maybe only Australians call
Yeah,
it.
because I don't think. I don't think I've ever.
No,
heard
no,
of
no,
pee-pee
not
here.
locally. They don't call it
Pee-pee
pee-pee.
shells.
Well, we have pee soup, but it's a bit bitter. Depending on if
That's
you
something
drank,
you don't want.
depending on how much beer you drank the night before. I'm not a big fan of it, but hey,
To each his own.
it helps, as they say, it detoxifies.
Oh yeah.
And is right.
Which one?
Some players drink. Yeah. Some
Urine?
Some
Oh
players
yeah.
drink it.
Remember, there's that boxer that did that. That Mexican boxer.
yeah.
Marquez?
Yes.
He drinks it just to flush.
Right.
I don't know, man. I think I'll just drink coconut juice or something.
Yeah, to each his own. You know what?
Or water.
Just some tea. Just like
Just be normal, you know.
Drink a soda. Or
So in
something.
terms of food, you guys have pretty much tried all of like the adobos, the sinigang, the sisig.
The usual.
the usual.
Yes.
I mean, if your mom's into catering, then I'm sure that would have been a problem. But yeah.
But what's your go-to, like, for example, if you guys are watching a movie, what's your go-to, like, junk food that you gotta have. You're like, okay, I gotta have like
Yeah.
this.
Ramen.
It was ramen.
Ramen.
We had pancit canton.
Yon.
With eggs.
Now you know what it feels like to be a college student in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Living off of pancit canton.
Was that the instant noodles?
Yeah. Had
yeah.
heaps.
Wow.
We have
Wow.
ramen, bulalo.
Bulalo.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have.
wow.
Yeah, the pancit canton.
Oh,
what else?
man.
We have?
Yeah.
Korean
What is this?
The way you say it
the
is
calamansi?
Very
on point.
Filipino.
Yeah, you know the
Swag.
pancit canton.
No.
You say it better.
Sorry, pancit canton. Sorry.
No.
Bulalo?
Say the
Bulalo.
Bulalo.
You say it really well.
Yeah.
Better than I could have said it when I first started.
You need like the spicy one, right?
So,
bulalo.
what do you guys are interested in trying? What haven't you?
I'd want us to have some time to enjoy the street food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even though we already love all the street food, like we've had them, I
Yeah.
think actually like
Being there.
The real.
in the actual street.
Yeah,
I think-
we also want to do a boodle fight.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
oh, you want to do a bullfight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have time to hit an island? No.
Maybe we'll do it in Boracay.
It would be in Boracay, right?
Okay, yeah.
I thought you were gonna bring them to one of the islands you own.
Yeah.
I thought it was about to say, hey, our new restaurant has that.
Yeah, it's a
I was like, damn.
I think the tricky part about street food is if you want the best street food, like they're all in different places. Like let's just say you're having isaw, which is basically chicken intestine. Like I think one of the best places to go to would be in UP, which is all the way in the north. Like if you want fish balls, then you can go to Poblacion. They'd have that at night. What other street food is there?
Balot. Have you had balot?
Yeah.
You've had balot?
No, I never. But I don't want to go near it.
You don't want to go near it?
Because I don't think I can do it.
baby ducks.
Yeah.
I get a bit squirmy.
What about the Penoy? Penoy is without
Penoy is like balot, but
Yeah.
it's full.
without the without the fetus.
That's not. I've had Penoy.
You've
It's
had
nice.
Penoy?
Yeah.
What?
nice.
Okay.
But not
It's not
balot.
that bad.
No.
Yeah.
I like that.
What
No,
a
when it's
quail egg?
older.
Quail eggs.
Kwe.
Quail eggs are nice.
Yeah.
Quail eggs that so they have this thing. It's called kwe. It's orange. Yeah, it's a quail egg that they basically like
in a batter
engulf in batter. Yeah, and it's
Is there a fetus
obviously not
in
very. No.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
no, the cute the quail egg is like
I've had quail eggs. Yes.
yeah.
Also, what do they have? What other street food is
Barbecue.
Barbecue. Yeah, that.
I also love taho.
Oh, taho.
yeah.
And turon.
Oh, turon. You can,
This conversation is making me hungry.
They're like, okay, they want to eat.
okay. We can eat after this. Let's get to your medley.
Yeah.
You guys put this. Who thought of this?
So we actually sang this for International Women's Day at a TV show back in Sydney, Australia for Studio 10. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Looks like a girl, but she's a flame. So bad she can burn your eyes. Better look the other way. You can try, but you'll never forget her name. She's on top of the world. Hottest of the hottest girls. Say, oh, we got our feet on the ground, and we're burning it down. This girl is on fire, fire, fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire, fire, fire. This girl is on fire. Oh, you love it how I move you. You love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman, and I feel it after midnight. I feel it that you can't find my one. It lingers when we're done. You believe God is a woman. Oh my God. She got the power. Look at her. She got the power. So don't mess with my freedom. I came out to get me some. I'm nasty, I'm evil. Must be something in the water. All that I'm a mother's daughter. Don't mess with my freedom. Oh my God. Don't mess with my freedom. This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. Yes, yes, I am a mother's daughter. God is a woman. God is a woman, yeah. Woman, because when we're done, you believe God is a woman.
What? Not bad.
I don't even know where to begin with that. Like just the arrangement of everything. Like yeah, that was
smooth.
That was next level.
I thought Gino was gonna come in.
What?
I thought you were gonna come on in.
With the bass.
Yeah, with a,
Should have.
He was about to do like some rap.
Yeah, the position's still open.
It's
So.
like, here I come, guys. Here I come. Here it is.
Oh yeah. So follow up to the question from Chi. Would you girls make the move? Australia, Manila, and give up being Australian to pursue a career here in the Philippines, or you girls feel that you guys want to be more on the
We're on the-
international stage?
Yeah, we're on the global stage.
Global stage.
Yeah,
Okay.
we wanna be
so you won't stay for the balot, huh? The balot ain't good enough.
It ain't gonna get him.
We're so down to travel, and
Yeah.
you know, we're down to travel all over the world. So like whatever it takes to make it right for us.
Yeah.
So like it's not a yes and it's not a no. Like it's kind of just whatever.
We don't want to stay grounded in one place
Yeah.
for too long.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just want to
keep moving forward.
Yeah.
So essentially, you're just open to the idea of wherever it'll take you. Yeah.
Wherever I guess music brings you.
That's right.
Exactly.
Okay. Wow.
What's one venue that you would want to perform in that you haven't performed in just yet?
Like a dream venue.
Like
Yeah.
global
Yeah.
Wembley Stadium.
Wembley Stadium. All right.
One of them would be Madison Square Garden, and the second one, the second one would probably be the Vegas hotel that Elvis.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I feel like it would be so amazing to like be able to stand on the same stage that he stood on.
Are you a big Elvis fan, huh?
Well, yeah, we have such a massive love and respect for Elvis. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's so random, Elvis.
Yeah.
I mean, he is an icon.
That's true.
We watched the Elvis movie. We went to the movie premiere in Sydney, Australia.
Oh, that's why. Because I was like thinking, you girls are around? How old are you girls, man? You guys are,
Music is
turn
timeless,
back
my friend.
how do you guys turn back your age?
Turn back the clock.
Honestly, though, but we were starstruck by like his whole life.
Right.
And
It
how
was
he
sad
came to
as
stardom.
well, though.
Yeah, we're just like, wow, he really went through
It's oddly
all of
enough,
that.
it's like a cautionary tale.
Yeah. About the industry, about how talented he was.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a wild movie. Interesting. Let's see more.
Now, speaking
more
about
questions.
movies, if you guys had a chance, for example, like some producer here locally, they say, "Oh, you know what? Why don't we put you in a movie?"
Yeah, because that happens here all the time.
Yeah, that happens here.
I see that for Tiara.
I have a very equal passion for acting as much as music. So
Just like Gino.
definitely.
Is there no one else here?
Yeah, no one else has. We're not really the artsy fartsy type, us two.
No,
it's Gino.
We're more the sporty. Like, hey, I want to watch sports. There. So you would be interested.
Oh, for sure. I'd love to be able to do both.
Okay, so
love to
if you had a dream role, what would it be? Would it be like a rom-com?
I'm gonna be in a movie with Jason Statham.
Oh, that's oddly specific.
Jason Statham?
Transporter 7.
I'm gonna play his daughter.
Oh,
in the
okay.
movie.
Yeah.
And it's not an if.
Stepdaughter.
So wait,
No,
if
it's
you had to
not
play
an
his
if.
daughter, is that a weird way of like just getting to
Stepdaughter.
call him daddy or something? 'Cause it's like,
Hey, Daddy.
right? Like,
Daddy.
it's like, oh, daddy.
Daddy, rescue me.
Save me, daddy.
Jason Statham, name another actor that's just equally as badass as him. I just love
Pretty
Jason
good argument.
Statham.
Yeah.
I know one dude, Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson?
He can be your dad for real.
Oh my god. No, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be in a movie with him.
One is called Dad. One is called Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy, Jason.
And the other one is Zaddy.
Oh,
Zaddy is
Daddy's.
Zaddy.
Zaddy.
Why do we have to go there? Can't I just be in a movie with Jason Statham?
It's just an interesting. It's just an interesting choice, and you're like very specific.
Yeah.
I want to play his daughter. I'm like,
Well, I'm not playing his love interest.
you never know.
Way too old.
Could be the
Is he
anime.
way too old?
Yeah.
Well, how old is he? Isn't he like?
He's probably in his 50s.
Late,
Old enough.
At
I think in
least
late 40s.
50s.
Old
Yeah, but
enough.
he's
Not 40s,
ripped
man.
like anything.
Yeah,
Jason
50s,
Statham is in
yeah.
50s for sure.
Has to be.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think he's like maybe late 40s because he's with that Victoria's Secret model, right?
Rose.
Yeah, they're still together.
Rose.
He just brought her on the red carpet.
Yeah. I saw
Yeah.
that.
Because if Leonardo DiCaprio is 49, Jason Statham is definitely on
You know
it.
what? I would beg to disagree
Yeah.
that he might actually be younger than
Oh,
Leonardo
definitely.
DiCaprio. I think
don't
the
know.
hair throws you off. The last one.
No.
Oh yeah, okay. But I was wrong. He's
Oh, yeah, hell
55.
no.
He's 55.
55. I said 55.
All right.
He's like, he pointed at himself.
he's
Is that why
Yeah.
you were pointing? Because like
Yeah.
you were batchmates. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
that's me, you know?
No, because my dad is an all-time action
Film buff.
film.
Yeah.
So he gets the CDs, the DVD, VHS. So I know through the years, chronologically, he's got Chuck Norris, Charles Bronson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone,
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, it's like even the B movies. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know why, but he likes just action. So now I know through the years, okay, I know
know the
who's
timeline.
older.
Yeah.
I know the timeline. And
Yeah.
but Chuck Norris still looks the same. Everyone has aged. I don't know how.
Chuck Norris always looked old.
I don't know how Chuck Norris has managed to control that red
facial
beard.
curls.
Yeah. And he's just still buff.
Oh, but here's a question for you guys. I know that, you mentioned it earlier. You guys, like staying in, watching movies, TV shows, and, eating your bowl of ramen or whatever. If you could have any of your songs featured for a specific TV show or a movie, and you had your pick of the litter, whatever it might be, even shows that have already, happened, like, let's just say miraculously, like, we get to put them in there, what show or movie would that be?
Oh, we always talked about this. I feel like we once said an Avengers movie.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
A Filipino superhero.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
there is.
Oh, there is the one who controls water, right?
Yeah.
The Filipina.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's supposed to be a Filipina superhero. But Avengers movie for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Avengers movie.
And she cooks real quick.
Yeah.
Eats real fast.
Oh yeah, we can relate to her.
Brings out a slipper.
That would work so well for
Yeah,
us.
metabolism just
There you go.
keeps on eating and drinking.
That's where she gets her powers.
Yeah. Filipinos have a funny way of just eating 5-6 times a day.
Yeah, right?
We
They
relate.
just eat. What do you want to do? Kain.
in our blood.
Inum. Kain. Inum.
It's in our blood.
Yes, that's right.
There.
All right. We got one more song, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Last one. This one is, tell us about this next song.
Now, this one's an unreleased song.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Ooh, for those that are wondering, we have Horizon Music. It's H3R Music.
Basically,
RIZON.
Oh, yeah.
basically Horizon. Just replace
Yeah.
the first O with a 3.
I'm getting thrown off with the 3 and then I was like,
It's easier written, right?
When I was trying to find you earlier on Instagram, when you text, it's like, her. Why is there no her? Oh, shit, it's a 3. Yeah, H.
It makes for a great alphanumeric password.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
It's a good password.
All right.
It is approved.
Unreleased song. Here we go.
Tiptoe around my heart, it's a danger zone. Wide awake, monster stuck in. Wanna be the prey. You better run the other way. Hey, lay low from the highs of your ego. Go strike a blow, and you'll know who's to say. I got time for that taste. Been wasted, I've been chasing separation till I leave no trace. Started second from the sweet to say. beast. For more than showing up, they'll be cooking up a feast. Want me feed it to the beast. 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 The more they're showing up, go feast. Want me feed it to the beast. Go ahead and feed it to the beast. A day I feed it to the beast, yeah. Keep crawling around all inside. This is a disease, it's a bug, it's a virus. Been running through your veins. Been running, taking over your brain. You say I better more than I could chew, but I got nothing to lose. Yeah, nothing else I gotta prove. These bad habits fill my appetite. I'll be lying. Today I feed it to the beast. Yeah. Feed it to the beast.
Wow, I want to be the beast. Who's the beast? Who's the beast? Who's this beast?
I mean,
There's always a background story to this. There's always, each song has some history. So, who's Feed It to the Beast?
So this one is basically just about the beast inside all of us, and you know, there's always gonna be someone trying to
trigger
it, you know, just trying to make you angry, and they push you that far that you might burst.
Okay.
Get to that point. Leash the beast.
That's why you feed it to
I think we interpreted it the wrong way.
But it's not on you. It's just we have dirty minds. So
It's a show.
It's just Gino. It's just Gino.
It's
you know.
just a sexy song.
Yeah,
Can't help it.
Yeah.
I have Bible study in a couple.
He has a cell group.
Yeah.
Ladies late.
For those that want to follow you once again and get your music, it's on Spotify, right?
All music streaming platforms.
All
all
streaming.
music platforms. Okay.
And
You guys have YouTube and
Yes, you can
Instagram
watch.
as well.
You can watch all of our music videos on YouTube. So all of our social medias is just H3RIZON Music, Horizon Music.
There you go.
are you going to be shooting? Because you guys have been doing, ever since I started following you girls, I noticed that there's been 200% in terms of reels. You guys started doing a whole, you guys sleep? I just realized that you, bam, 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 bam. What, you guys pre-record that or every day you're shooting?
I mean, every day we're shooting content.
Wow.
But we plan out what we post throughout the week.
So here in the Philippines, you're shooting as well?
Yeah.
So but you're sweating, right? As you're dancing?
Eat it. Feed it to the beast. Feed it to the beast. Give me aircon.
Yeah, you're doing a new dance. It's called F the Heat. Not F the Heat. It's like F the flowers, F the Heat. The Heat.
There. But hey, it should be good. I mean, a lot of people excited to see you guys live. Once again, you do have the Tipsy Pig Timok.
March 7.
March 7th.
Yeah.
It's March 7 on Tipsy Pig.
But then, hey, you never know. Catch them around the city. They could be dropping here and there somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, other Backstreet Boys was out one day after their concert in BGC.
Your bar, right?
You were with them, right?
Your bar,
No.
right?
Oh, come on.
Your bar, right?
One Republic was out also.
You were with them.
Your
in
bar
Makati.
too? Yeah, your bar too.
So we never know. Horizon will be out. Maybe Wednesday. Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday. Just look.
Tricky
Just
part is he owns all the
At your
bars, so he
at your
knows.
bar too on Wednesday.
He always knows when people are out. Exactly. He's got the waiters texting him. Boston's.
Nandito na.
Horizon, they're here.
Nandito na sir.
Horizon is here, sir. Horizon. Will they sing? Yeah, we'll also take you girls to the different music halls. There are different bars performers. Aside from the bars, there are a lot of great performers that you got to check out.
We'd love to.
You guys are here for a month anyways, right?
I heard 12
like
Monkeys
12
is
Monkeys,
nice.
right? Yeah.
Right? You own that too, right? Yeah. Okay. Nice.
We'll head there.
Ganda. I like there.
12 Monkeys. We had the Spotify event there. Tones was just there. That was
He's like, oh, they pay me.
Oh, exactly. He enjoyed the party and he got paid. That's crazy. You know
He's
what I
like,
mean?
okay, they're paying for the drinks
That's
anyway.
what I want to aspire to be like.
Do you guys want to say thanks to anyone? Hi to anyone?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, you probably have some friends.
Yeah,
family
the stalker dude.
watching online because this is going to be up on our Boys Night Out page
as well. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Just a massive thank you to all of our supporters who are watching us right now. All of everyone following us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. We appreciate your support so much, and we're doing this for you guys.
Mahal namin kayong lahat.
You speak to God?
Magaling.
How long did you learn that? 1 year? 2 years?
Just like last week.
Yeah, what they said.
Just say
what
yes.
they said.
Maraming salamat.
You can learn a new word. Salamat.
Salamat. Yeah.
That's like
So it's like a
Gen Z.
Gen
Oh,
Z
is that a Gen Z?
That's so
Salamat.
good.
Because when I get them drinks, right, they're like, salamat.
because it's like thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And
Sorry.
you
Salamat.
mix it with salam. So yeah.
Salamat. Salamat.
And it kind of reveals your age that you're like 18, 19, 20, 21.
So
That's why
He says it all the time.
That's why Tony says it all the time.
That's right.
It's every
When I give you a drink, I go, salamat. No, salamat also.
Let's just say it at the same time then. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Salamat.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, there you go. Horizon.
Thank you guys so much for dropping by. It's super nice to see you guys not just on screen, but
Thank you for having us.
Can you do something really in sync? Like, can you go, yeah, man? Like, all three of you at the same time? That's what we say.
Okay, all right.
Arrange it on your own if you want. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, man. I don't know. 3, 2.
We're doing it in harmony.
Harmonizing.
Well, it's up to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Okay, ready?
What? Yeah, man. Make it minor.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Salamat. All right, that is the show. We are done and done. We'll catch you again tomorrow.
Taco Tuesday.
It is.
We do have a guest.
We have guests?
Yes, we do have.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We do.
She's her name? Was it she?
Yes.
I think she's on the show tomorrow. Yeah, Chi.
No, it's not.
Yeah, is it?
She was last week.
Oh, she was last week? Okay, she again this week. I don't know. She has no Instagram.
Halia.
Yeah, but she has no Instagram, which is kind of weird, right?
But she will tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know anyone that guess that doesn't have Instagram these days, but apparently she doesn't.
Mysterious.
She's mysterious. All right, so we'll catch you again tomorrow. My name is Slick Rick.
We're not giving a damn.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killimore. You guys take it easy. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Get your ass mushed. Smushed. Yeah, 21. The biggest.
Broadcasting from the heart of Metro Manila and heard around the world through www.magic899.com. We are the kind of magic that hits like this.
Magic, I could be a fantasy.
Put your hands up. And makes you feel like this.
Turn up the music while you're calling out 11.
So if it sounds right, it's gotta be right. We're radio's finest. We are Magic 89.9 DWTM.
Magic 89.9.
there's no way. I'm already sold, still burning. So hold me close, now baby. I do what I'm told, still learning. To take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line, yeah. You got me shifting the paradigm, no longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, we can roll the dice. Act like you surprised, but you already know. Oh yeah, got lucky overnight. Jackpot when I got the invite. Let me wrap my arms around you, 'cause I can't go